So, I'm gonna be blunt because when I say this in a nice way, people don't hear me. When I say it in a healing way, people don't hear me. But if I say it in a way that it's gonna make sense to you, and I can't do that no other way than to say it, then I just got to do what I got to do. Okay? It's gonna talk to the people that it needs to talk to. Cause y'all getting on my motherfucking nerves. I'm talking to the ones, and it's the women, cause men, y'all. I'm a woman, so I talk to what I know. You come over here over and over again, booking works for love, relationship, bullshit. Okay, I know it's a desire. I'm never gonna knock you for that. But what I'm gonna knock your head off about is when you booking work and you don't book nothing but love work, bitch, cause you desperate. Desperate. You know why you ain't winning that motherfucker? You know why he ain't coming to you? You wanna know why? Cause that's all you think about is working a man. Love word, domination word, chuparosa, intimate words, dick words, hexing men words. Anything to do with a fucking man, you doing it. You wanna know why this came up in a conversation? Because I know a lot of my women do work with me. That's cool. You do love work sometimes. You do different types of work. But when I post, and I know my certain ones, I'm talking to the ones that's always booking love works, be it with me or be it with somebody else. You always posting a nigga work. You hear me? To get them, to keep them, to sustain them. And some of y'all got children and won't even drop a motherfucking penny for them. And they came from your womb. That nigga ain't come from you. He came from his mammy. You hear me? You sitting up there trying to create a whole man for you, but you ain't even touched the thing that came from you, and that's them children. I did a protection ritual today on 7/7. It's been up for weeks. I have bitches penny uh scraping up pennies to do love work. Oh, I'm gonna get back with you on payday, and they do. But I know the same women that's booking these love works have horrible relationships with their fucking children. Your son ain't acting right, and your daughter done left. You can't talk to them because they ain't listening to you. But, and for the ones that ain't covering their spawn, I'm talking to your ass. That's foolishness to me. Yeah, that's foolishness to me. What? So for me to be blunt about it, I see you. And I understand what you're doing. The love that you were trying to pull in, bitch, you going too hard for one thing and ain't got $50 in the bank. And then to be fucking open and honest about it, you be doing all these love works for this nigga, for that man that won't even pay your light bill in your house. Won't even buy you soap after he done tore you up. That's trash. I swear that's trash. I ain't being funny, I'm being real. That's trash. And you sitting up there wanting me to lie to you? I can't. I do not care about nobody doing no love works. Do whatever your heart's desire. But come on, bitch. There's more to life than just that man. That's why you get stuck in the rut. I got a whole husband. I work a husband, bitch. A situationship, a half a boyfriend, a nigga that don't come through. You working him? more than you work your prosperity and your children and yourself, that don't make sense, bitch. Nope. So if you out here booking works with me or anybody, I ain't gonna never tell you to leave your mate. Do your work. But what else are you doing? Just him? That's why you stuck. What else is you doing? Just him? Oh yeah, you. And what? Because it needs to be said. I am so disappointed in a lot of these ladies that fuck with me. Because the ritual for your kids, your children, your spawn, your legacy, you ain't even covering and protecting them. When I do job workers, you don't protect your job. You don't do none of that. Y'all be sitting up here playing. But I ain't finna play with you. I'm gonna keep it real. In your face. Stop being desperate. Stop coming out of desperation. Stop being desperate. I had a reading today. A young lady told me, and I got in her ass, and she may watch this. That's okay. But she told me, she was trying to do work. The work is fine. But when she told me she got a tag on his car, and she know he went to wherever he went, I got in that ass. I said, cause see, that type of shit right there, meaning they are controlling you. So the work is gonna be harder to work for you because he got your mind. Cause if you putting trackers on a motherfucker car, where you at? Is you in your goddess mode? Is you in your feminine energy? If you answering the phone every time they call, bitch, he got you. You rooted like a motherfucker. You saltpeter, bitch. You got roots on you in your mind. Baby, roots start with the mind. The mindset, honey. Hello? And y'all be doing the shit, the weirder shit. If you want a motherfucker to bend, you can't give them all the energy you got. They're gonna bend to the energy, bitch. And listen, I don't be calling everybody bitches like that. It's just a form of speech. Somebody called me a bitch the other day in YouTube. And I was like, bitch, you right. Because it's just a form. It's a figure of speech. But I'm not literally, I ain't even finna explain that. I don't give a damn. Stop it. Stop being a disappointment. Because, honey, the ones that I knew was going to join, it was like, nah, really no. You ain't even working your kids. Work that job. Set that motherfucker work. If you got to do love work or desire work for a nigga, set it and go to the next scene. Every working you do is about a man. That means you got low self-esteem, bitch. That means you are not what you really think you are. That's weak. Weak, desperate. Weak, desperate. Who gonna tell you? Who else gonna tell you? It ain't many of us that's gonna tell you the truth. Now, this is my job. I can get bookings or not. It's still gonna stand. When you do come to me, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all stop doing these motherfucking super workings for these niggas that don't even pay your light bill. And the only thing they want to do is get what they get. That's why you are gone. Stop playing with me. And this is not done. This conversation ain't done. This is just for TikTok. Bitch, it's going longer when I get to YouTube. Whenever I decide to record it. Because it's coming. This is just a snippet of what you finna get. Because y'all got to stop. Peace.